Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand. Guys, it's a great time to be alive, and I'm just in the park, chilly willing. We're seeing that crypto overall is not doing too bad, considering that yesterday we had the CPI data. So I did talk about that in my video this morning. And you guys and gals, looks like we have a death cross coming for Bitcoin. So we're going to be talking about that. What does that mean? Does that mean that Bitcoin is going to be going down? And Finders is recommending and suggesting that Bitcoin could be going down to 13,500. So let's see if that happens or not, guys. So who knows, guys? Maybe that's going to happen. I don't know. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin death cross that is coming to you, at you, live from Bangkok, guys. Remember, never invest anything more than you're willing to lose. Other point of caution, this is not financial advice. It never has been financial advice, just an OG in-house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. You knew that. And also, guys, I'm telling you, a big warning out there. Get your crypto off lending platforms. Get it off centralized exchanges, and absolutely get it on hardware wallet, guys. Definitely get it on a hardware wallet. You definitely want it to be on a hardware wallet. So guys, let's jump into the content. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG in the house. Let's get it right now. You're gonna want it. I want it. Let's get it. I love it. Woo! Woo! Hey everyone. Hope you loved the intro at the park, guys. I was at the park with the kid, and now I'm back home. I'm sitting by the pool, guys, and we got lots to talk about. This is my view. The Hilton is up over there. The train is like right over there. So from that perspective, it is what it is. Here we go, guys. So we're going to talk about this whole death cross that's happening for Bitcoin. This whole death cross is going to happen. It's on the 3-day. It's actually on the 3-day chart as well. And typically, when this death cross happens, it usually happens 30 days from the Bitcoin bottom. And we saw that back in 2019. We saw it back in 2015. And we're about to see a death cross happen. It should be around about the 20 to 21st of July, based on the momentum right now. So from that perspective, that also coincides about 30 days from the bottom. So we're going to be talking about that. This is a huge tell out there. Maybe the bottom is in. Absolutely, maybe the bottom is in. I don't know, or maybe aliens land and push the broader markets down, guys. So from that perspective, don't panic too much. This is not like a death cross where it's going to create a crypto crash out there. We're also going to be talking, looks like the miner production costs have come down as well, so we're going to talk about that. Some also positive news for Indonesia and cryptocurrency and MasterCard as well. Not too much of Dogecoin news out there. Dogecoin is just doing its thing. It's just kind of like going woof sideways, doing a bit of the crabby walk, guys and gals. So from that perspective, guys, remember, once again, as I said in the intro, this is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and everything you see here is for education, entertainment purposes only. And remember, it's so important that you got to do your own risk management out there. You've got to do your own risk management. If you're going to invest anything, remember, never invest more than you're willing to lose. Never use finance or credit to invest, guys. Never invest your rent, never invest your food, guys, and never invest your kids' college fund into crypto, guys. Remember, the secret sauce of success for crypto is basically time in the market. And millionaires are made now. Actually, millionaires are made right now, and what you want to be doing is buying in the bear run, guys. Buying in the bear season, when everything is down, when everybody's capitulating, when everybody's fearful, when everybody thinks it's over. I mean, if you look at Twitter right now, the amount of crypto content is down by almost 3/4 right now. If you look at the views across most of cryptocurrency YouTube channels, you'll see that the views are down, because what happens is people, the hype has died down, the craziness has died down, the hype about get rich quick and all that kind of stuff, it's disappeared. So that's why we're seeing that the views are down, the Twitters are down, everything is down for everybody out there. And this is the absolute time when everybody's telling you that crypto is going to zero, when crypto is going down to nothing. This is absolutely the time that you want to be buying. You've got to, when there's blood on the street, you absolutely want to buy. So I did dollar cost average today. I did buy 1 Bitcoin. I bought about 4 ethereum out there. Picked up some Solana out there. Picked up some Avalanche, and picked up some Doge Warrior. So that's what I did. I'm just going to be holding strong and waiting for life-changing wealth, guys. So guys and gals, if you want to become a member, please go and follow my membership link right there. Get it. So right now, we take a look at the pre-markets in the house. Scratching my ear. If we take a look at the pre-markets in the house right now, we're seeing that right now the Nasdaq is down about 0.82%. It was earlier around about 0.91%. So we could be going positive or green right now. It's really hard to tell. The S&P right now is at it's also down as well, 0.9%, and we're seeing that the Dow is down as well. So It is what it is. You know, the S&P is actually, you know, it's not doing so good. It hasn't been this bad since like 1947, so it's crazy. The euro is nuts. Like today I changed $100 cash at the money changer, and the price to change 100 euro, $100 exactly the same at the money changer, guys. So whatever your bank is saying, I don't care, but you know, when you got fiat currency and changing the Thai baht, it's exactly the same. 100 euro, $100 out there is exactly the same. So it's crazy, it's insane in the membrane. Let's take a look at a heat map, and then we're getting to the death cross. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is slightly in the green. So like I said, it's anybody's guess. We could go red, we could go green. It's really going to depend on if we get any breaking news. We've already got that, you know, Celsius out there has declared bankruptcy, so we know that. Voyager's out of there. Also, we're going to talk about the Celsius, Celsius coin out there. It's also worth nothing out there. It's gone down like 48%. What the heck's going on with that, right? So Ethereum is down. Ethereum is up 1.47%. Some breaking news. You know, we could be seeing that, you know, Polymatic has been up around about 22% in the last 7 days, but so get ready. We could be seeing that, you know, it's up, but we could see some people taking profits, and we could see that there could be a price depression after this recent surge, guys. So just buckle up for that, and I would wait for the, you know, I mean, I love Matic. Matic is a great protocol. It's going to definitely do great things, and this is something I'm going to be holding till the next half in 2024, 2025. I'm not selling any of my Matic, but I am accumulating Matic. So guys, expect that there could be a bit of a price depreciation coming from Matic after we had this 22% surge. So this is also coming. It looks like JP Morgan has reported that the cost of Bitcoin production globally dropped from $24,000 and as the start of June, and is now $13,000. So it looks like the cost of producing a Bitcoin has dropped significantly. So that is pretty good, that the miners will continue to mining, and they won't be capitulating, they won't be selling their Bitcoin. So that is cool beans. I think it's cool beans. What do you guys think about that? Smash the likes, comment, subscribe down there, and don't forget to check out links, guys. And once again, huge warning out there, time and time again, and like a broken tape recorder, get your freaking crypto off exchanges and lending platforms. Get them onto hardware wallet, guys. And you know, when it comes to hardware wallet, I'm recommending the Nano Ledger out there, and you guys can check out my Nano Ledger affiliate code, guys. Help me help you, guys. Secure your crypto. It's so important that you do that. I'm begging you, please. Some other stuff that's coming in. Looks like Justin MasterCard has partnered with FastSet to drive crypto adoption in Indonesia. So looks like you know, the government of Indonesia is being very reasonable. They are actually being very positive about cryptocurrency, and only charging 1% tax out there. So that is pretty good, guys. And 1% tax, I can do 1%. Can you do 1%? Definitely, I can do 1% capital gains tax on crypto, guys. So that is cool, guys. They're not charging capital gains. They're charging only 1% transaction fee out there. So that is cool beans. I can absolutely do crypto. I'm loving it. You're loving it. So guys, boom to likes. What do you think about that? America should adopt something like that, because the capital gains for crypto is crazy. So this is just coming in, guys. This is absolutely just coming in as well. Looks like you know, as Celsius native token has crashed 48% out there. It's gone down, down 48% after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So if you're holding the Celsius native token, guys, my recommendation is sell that puppy ASAP before we have the whole Luna Tuna thing again, where it's worth nothing out there, guys. So get rid of your Celsius token before you get burned, guys. And that is not financial advice. That's just what I would do. Thank God I'm not holding any Celsius token out there. So from that perspective, it is what it is, guys and gals. Keep watching, guys. Still got to talk about the death cross that's coming. So it looks like JP Morgan mining cost of production has dropped. We talked about that already. But it's worth repeating, right? It's absolutely worth repeating out there. And it looks like also too, breaking news, got 175,000 ATMs will be Bitcoin enabled in partnership with between Digital Mint and Hosung America. So it looks like we're going to see more and more Bitcoin mining machines spread across the United States of America, or I should say United States of inflation out there. So from that perspective, that's pretty bullish news, pretty positive news out there. We did talk about the fear and greed as well earlier this morning, and it's actually up, guys. Even though the CPI data was tankety tank, it's now going to cost you more to buy beef, cost you more to buy bread and milk, and the CPI data, inflation is now at 9.1%. So basically, you know, a buck out there is worth 9.1% less. So if you're keeping money in the bank, you're actually losing money by keeping your money in the bank, kitty bank, bank. So that is why you're seeing that, even the CPI data was negative. We did see that Bitcoin held its own. It went above 20,000, and it's still looking pretty attractive out there. So a lot of people are realizing that inflation is here to stay, and nobody wants to say the R word, the recession word, but definitely recession is here. Mark my words, guys. Get your money out of traditional banks, guys. Get it into cryptocurrency. Do it right now, guys, and secure your financial future, guys. Absolutely do that. Let's take a look at the Doge Tip, then we're going to talk about the Bitcoin death cross. So right now we're seeing that Doge Tip is at 6 cents, and it's just going sideways, kind of doing the crabby walk at 6 cents in the house. And from that perspective, you can see here right now, you can see here, if I zoom this up, we got a death cross that's about to happen. That should happen around, as I said, the 20th or the 21st of July. And typically the last time we had a death cross here was back in August 2019, and then prior to that we had one in 2016. And typically what you're seeing is that this will happen after about 30 days from when Bitcoin hits the bottom. We're going to see this death cross, and this is on the 4-day. So right now we're seeing that if we measure the bottom here at around 18.5, and we add 30 days, then that should be pretty close to the death cross, indicating that the bottom is in. So we're about to see a death cross. It's not doom and gloom out there, but every time you see this death cross, it usually happens anywhere between 15 to 30 days after the bottom of Bitcoin. So this is a signal that's happened time and time again. So we're about to see this happen, and this should happen, as I said, around about the 20 to 21st, and we should be out of the death cross around about the 27th, guys. So that definitely puts it in line with the target of after 30 days you're going to be seeing that the death cross is happening on the 4 hour. So from that perspective, guys, I do believe that this is a good signal that the bottom is in, guys. So get ready, buckle up, guys. The bottom could be in. And if the bottom is in and we're still above $19,000, hell yeah, that's good, guys. That's absolutely good. So stop panicking out there, stop wetting the bed. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now on the weekly. Let's change that to the weekly right now. Let's get it. And right now we are seeing the Bitcoin on the weekly is still well below my minor capitulation line at 21,000. That needs to be adjusted down, so I will adjust that down. So the new minor capitulation lines are around about $13,000 in the house. So that is pretty positive. We won't see Bitcoin collapsing or having too much pressure from the miners out there. And we're seeing that we've got 3 days and 14 hours left on this weekly candle out there. So I think it's going to be red. Definitely it's going to be red. Let's take a look at the DXY. Insane in the membrane. The DXY keeps going up as we're seeing the euro absolutely collapsing out. The Japanese yen is collapsing. The GB pound is collapsing. The dollar is doing well, even though the economy kind of sucks out there. But we can see the European economy is down more. We can see that the Japanese yen is tanking, guys. But here in Bangkok, here in beautiful Bangkok, we are seeing that here in beautiful Bangkok right now, we're seeing that the inflation is well below 5% out there. So that is pretty good from that perspective, guys. So that is good news out there. Other stuff that's coming out right now, we're also seeing that if you take a look at Shiba Inu right now, it's just doing the same thing. It's just doing the crabby walk going sideways. So it is what it is from that perspective. And we're seeing that Ethereum is also below $1,200. So hopefully it'll move up. But a lot of people are upset because the Ethereum 2.0 merge has been delayed, and that's been delayed to September. So the devs have to get their act together. I've been saying it time and time again. Someone needs to kick them in the balls. Do it right now. We definitely want to do that, because with that becomes the Ethereum Dogecoin bridge. We need that to happen, because that's when we get into NFTs. That's when we get into smart contracts. And when that happens, we can do staking. We can do all sorts of cool stuff with Dogecoin, and that's going to add a lot more utility out there. I mean, Shiba Inu has that already, guys, so we need it. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house right now. So let's take a look at it. So we're seeing right now, let me give this a minty refresh. Internet is kind of weird and wackily good today. Let me get rid of this pop-up. We're seeing right now that we're seeing that the total wreckage is about $246 million, and that's about 75,000 traders have been wrecked, guys. So once again, if you're a leverage ape, stop leverage trading, because you're just going to get wrecked. And remember, the institutions and the only people that make money when you leverage trade is the exchanges. They're the ones that make the money. They're the ones that take your money out there. So watch it out there. So we're seeing that the long positions are building up right now, 65.99%. So this kind of gives me a little bit of a hint that we could be seeing Bitcoin going down. So keep an eye on that. That could be a nasty analysis. Let's take a look at the total markets right now. So if we take a look at the total markets right now, we're still at 900 billion. We're still far away from 1 trillion. We did get there last week. We're getting gingerly close. We're like knocking on the door of that. But we've been denied again, and a lot of that has to do with CPI data. A lot of sentiment on the street, right, and on Wall Street, right, is very negative right now. But overall, the institutions are still positive out there. We still need the government to come out with some clear cryptocurrency regulation out there, and that will allow most institutions to ape in, guys. So that's what we need. And we're seeing the volumes about 61.90 billion, and we're seeing the dominance as well as going up. From that perspective, let's take a look at the coinage in house. So it's kind of mixed. We're seeing that right now Biddy is at 19,823. That's almost neutral. We're seeing Ethereum right now is up only 1.3%, but this could flip red, guys. Let's see how the markets react. And we're seeing the BNB Beast coin out there right now is up 1%, but this could definitely be flipping red anytime soon out there, guys. It's been hot today in Bangkok. It was hot like crazy out there. We're seeing Dogecoin right now is also down 2.32%, but over the last 30 days it's still up, and it's outperforming Bitcoin right now as well. So that's okay. Doge is holding its own. We're seeing the SHIB is up right now about 25.32%. That's not too bad. We're seeing Avalanche though is up right now despite the rest of the market being down. We're seeing Matic is tanking. Matic is not tanking. It's on fire right now. It's up 11.72%, and it's up 46% in the last 30 days, and it's up about 18.82%. So if you're holding Matic, congratulations, guys. But just be careful. People may start to take some profits on the Matic, automatic out there. And guys, just be warned. And it might be a good time to pick up some more Matic out there if we do see a bit of a tank. Let's take a look at take a look at the my Twitter portfolio, my Twitter portfolio. Can't get my words right. I'm sitting out here in the sun. My head's getting big, and we're seeing that we have about 4,583 people following. Guys, go down there, boop the likes, subscribe, YB. Don't forget to check out the links, guys. And we got the links, guys. Show some love with the Dogecoin Tip Jar. I would appreciate it. And follow the affiliate link to the ledger, guys. Get your crypto off lending platforms. You definitely want to do that. And don't forget to become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee. We'd appreciate it. And guys and gals, don't forget to get the merch, guys. We've got the cup to cup, we've got mugs, we've got hoodies, we've got all sorts of cool stuff, guys. So definitely merch up with the OG gear. And remember, the gear, the super chats, some memberships, all of that goes to charity, guys. I would really appreciate some support. Really appreciate some lovey out there. So guys, get ready. Let's get it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.